warm-up lap, so we're about ready to go with the second supercar race of the day. We need somebody to volunteer a ramp for the crash truck, if we could have that, please. Here they come. The supercars are coming down the front straightaway. The pace car is off the track, and away we go. Look at this start. I mean, that was quite a start by Kissler from the third row.
Craig Winton's leading right now, and looks like Tom's going to go for a pass.
It's not going to be long. Look at this. Kissler goes to the inside, outbreaks and goes into one, and I think that's the end of it, right?
That's it.
Okay, let's go home. The race is over. No, we got it. Looks like we have a terrific scrap in 125 as they go around turn number one. Who should we look for in the 125 class? And give us the numbers too.
Chuck won the last heat. He should still be out there. Lee should be running good. Darrell Watts and Willie Ladrone should be out there again. So we'll see what they do coming around the first lap.
Okay, and as they do, remember, just keep your eye on KARTS number 3, and maybe we can get some times on Kissler, see what he's turning, because remember, 121, he set the lap record around here for 121 earlier this morning, and in the race, he was setting about 123. Bob, we had looks like a supercar rider go off in 2. I was wondering. There's Kissler goes by the start-finish straight. Who's that in second spot?
Craig Winton, and then Mike Lenars is in third.
Cart number 9, then 14.
Nick Gutsu.
And then cart number 8.
That's a dual-engine cart. And here comes Chuck Pittenger leading. Lee Hatch second, Willie third.
Oh, that's that 125 clash as they go at it again.
Don Kissler just took Darrell for fourth, and Darrell's in fifth.
Okay, we're going to keep our eye on that 125 action as it heads around turn number 1 right now. Remember, a couple of those drivers touched. Now, what happens if something like this happens again? And this, because they're right together again.
Well, if they're doing it on purpose, there's disciplinary actions like in all racing. It's not quite as serious. Not a lot of damage off it. So.
We just got word, Kissler's first lap, a 127, Bob. 01, I mean 127.
I guess I better get my leathers on.
We got a 125.6 now for our leader, Kissler, on that first lap. Chris Hughes, the Pat Manning down here for results. In the results section right next to the snack bar, the Toyota snack bar. Chris Hughes, go to the snack bar, please. Okay, Kissler comes by one more time, and he's opening it up again, Bob.
It looks like Winton is staying ahead of Lenars, and they're both pulling out a little on Gutsu. See what the 125s are doing to come around. Here comes, looks like Pittenger is...
starting to pull away a little bit, isn't he?
No, that's a dual engine car. It looks like Lee and Willie are catching Chuck up. And then you have, in third place, there goes Don passing Darrell Watts again. And coming up in fifth, we've got Tom Shepard and then also Bob Moravis. They're closing up. So it's one closer race, the second heat.
69 is a nice looking bike. It's black, but it says Is that Paragon? What is that?
It must be a new sponsor for them.
Okay, but didn't Tom Shepard have a problem on that first? I thought he had a problem in that first race, didn't he?
I don't know if he finished or not. He had some problems, I know that.
Okay, as they start making their way around this 2.5-mile race circuit, it's all Kissler as he goes down the back straightaway. We're still trying to get some lap times on him. Let's see what he turned that last lap. We're going to get a lap time on Pittenger, we're going to get a lap time on Pittenger here, the 125 leader, coming up. A 134.3. 134.3, that's about 96 miles an hour. That's fast for a 125.
Yeah, he's got a little quicker than he did the first.
Dwayne Summers, meet Pat Manning down there at the results station, please. Dwayne Summers, meet Pat Manning at the results station, please. Bob, well, we got a minute. I mean, I guess you are fit, but are you physically fit? Can you get back into kart racing? Will we see you out here next month in a kart?
Possibly, yeah. I hope to get, I'm going to start therapy next week, and I should be getting back in the saddle over the next couple months at the
What card have you got, a 125 or a 250?
125 right now, because I sort of rode off the 250.
Pinninger will run for his money. In fact, have you and him diced it out?
No, he just started learning the gearbox cart. He's got a kart shop in Van Nuys, Pitts Performance, and he's been mainly involved with the Sprint, Speedway, and the regular enduro karts. So this is fairly new for him. He's doing pretty good, though, right off the bat.
Really, it is. It's quite excellent. Quite a history on Chet Pinninger, the kart number 19, leading the 125 class. He's been racing since 1959. My God, it's almost 20 years. That's 30 years almost. Started at 12 years old, at the age of 12, and he's won 12 Grand National Championships. You know that, Bob? And he's also raced Formula Ford, Can-Am, and currently races stock cars. So did you know that he raced stock cars currently?
No, I didn't know he was running stock.
He's got a Pro Line gearbox and a Rotax 124L motor, and his sponsors are Pitts Performance and S&G, the Pro Line distributor. So Pinninger controlling the 125 race, but just barely because he's got a lot of hot competition. Where are they right now, Bob? Here they come down the front straightaway. That's Pinninger, kart number 19 in the lead. Then comes 76, Watts. Okay, 601 and open Super Street. Up to the pre-grid, please. 601 and open Super Street. Up to the pre-grid. Is this, we got a battle for fifth in the 125 class. Who are these guys?
Bob Moravis, who used to drive the freight train, double-engine drag 3 years ago.
Are you kidding? Really? He was into drag racing?
Oh, yeah. He was, the top guy for many years.
Looks like they're starting to bump wheels going around turn number 2 right there. Something must have happened. They came awfully close.
He's close out there without touching, but he's tied to Tom Shepard right now. They look like there's a pretty good race going on. But Bob seemed to pull out a little bit going into turn 3.
Really? Well, we're keeping our eye on the progress of Kistler as the halfway flag comes out. And let's see if we got another time on Kistler in that last lap. He's very consistent, at least, Bob. He's still turning in 127s. Maybe the conditions were just right for a lap record. Maybe it can't be done again.
Well, he's probably coasting now since he doesn't have to push the machine. But yeah, this morning was probably really good conditions, and he ran 21 in the 21. And it's obviously the track's changed. It's gotten hotter and everything else. It's taking less horsepower, less traction behind. So that's why he's probably going a little slower.
I really feel sorry for him. He's going a lot slower now.
Too bad.
Okay, 99, and he's on a bonsai, and I see that's it must be a backyard specialist. So what is a bonsai?
That's the Inglewood Kart Supply, which is one of the oldest kart shops in the U.S. Has been making the bonsais. You call it the Bonsai Z, but it's a conversion that they can convert the zip over to a gearbox, to lay down chassis.
Okay, now the bonsai running a second spot, but now Kistler is on a what? An IKS? What is that now?
Same company, IKS Bonsai.
601 and open Super Street, up to the pre-grid, please. 601 and open Super Street, up to the pre-grid. Please, riders, when we call you, let's get up there immediately and don't lag. Uh-oh, Tom Kistler, your leader, coming into the pits, bike number 3. Bob, do you have any idea what you think it could be?
Well, he's coasting, might have had an engine failure, and then also Michael Lenard just passed Craig Winton to take the lead in the 250 class. So.
Okay, so that means with Kistler out, we're going to have quite a battle here because that battle for second now is going to be the battle for the lead as they head around turn number 2. What are they, side by side going over there, and who are the guys battling for the lead now?
Yeah, they just about to lap a couple of 125s, and it looks like Lenard's made it by okay, and Winton's been held up. Let's see if he makes it past him in turn 3. Yeah, he goes.
Okay, so they're free of that lap traffic, and so we're going to keep an eye on that now. The 2 leaders going up the hill right now in that 250 class with Kistler out. The motor, I mean, the thing was going so like a rocket ship. Maybe it's one of those things where you just go as fast as you can and then blow it up. I don't know, Bob. Is he sacrificing maybe longevity for speed, you think?
It could be. I mean, normally you run for an hour race, which is 100 miles or a little over 100 miles. So you have to set up for that type of setup, and he might be tweaking on a little harder for these 10-lap races, and he might have, pushed it past the limit. But that might have been part of the reason why he was going slower.
Okay. Okay, here's the battle for the lead now. It's Witten and Linares. And Linares, cart number 9, just took over the lead. And Witten now goes to the inside to try and outbreak him into one. And Linares shuts the door on him. Oh, a good move. That was almost 10 foot down in there.
Yeah, he was on the outside, had a better line. And Witten tried the inside, but didn't take it.
Well, do you pull off stuff like that? I mean, coming across the bow and doing things like that?
No, I'm a clean driver. I've never cut anybody off.
Okay, Penninger are coming by, leading the 125 class, cart number 19, and here's the battle at Ladrone. And then Watts is 4th in the yellow cart. And then Brother Kistler in cart number 4 is 5th in that 125 class. Okay, Morabis is now running in 6th spot, and he's coming down at the start-finish line. Just ahead of Tom Shepard, but Shepard says, no way, I want 6th position, and takes over 6th as they head into turn number 1. It looks like Morales is going to take Shepard into turn number 3. No way. Morales comes back and takes him on the outside into turn number 4. I mean, with Kistler doing in the easily 125s and 6s, and we knew he had a lot more, the second place karts are doing in the 130s, that's almost a 6-second difference.
Yeah, they're doing 131. Yeah, most of them should be going into the 20 feet, but I don't know if they might have problems today also.
Okay. Well, we're looking for John Rowley. I started down there to give these guys the white flag for one more lap, and we're going to be looking for our leaders. Look at this, here's the battle for the lead, coming on the start-finish right. They both know they've got the white flag with 1 lap to go. Linares has the lead. Craig Witten, cart number 66, running in 2nd spot, but that may change. Keep your eye on that white cart. That is Mike Linares in the lead, cart number 9. They're both on zips as they head around turn number 2. As Witten tries to find a way around it, was ahead of him into turn number 3 for the last time. Here they go up the hill to all the spectators up there for the last lap. It is still Linares out in front, Witten in 2nd spot.
Oh, yeah, it's a big draft. You can be back, on a 250, 75, 80 feet and still catch a hell of a show.
Well, we're going to find out right now because right now he's in the draft, and look at this, he's going to try and slingshot by Linares down that back straightaway. LeGrand's going to pull out the race. Looks like he's got a problem. Keep an eye on that battle for the lead as they come around turn number 8 for the last time. It's still Linares and Witten. They're coming up on some black traffic, but I don't think it's going to be a factor. They come out at turn number 9. Oh, Witten backed out there, looks like a little bit, Bob. And it looks like Linares is going to take it to the checker. And it is. It's going to be Linares with the win. Cart number 9, the white cart takes the win. Hand up in the air in victory. Witten finishing 2nd. Okay, we're going to find out who gets 3rd overall. Oh, it'll be the yellow cars. That's right. It'll finish in 3rd spot. 600 and open Super Street riders, please. Let's get up to the pre-grid. We've got about 15 riders going in this event. Coming down in for third spot, it's going to be Mick Gatsu getting third overall. Boy, he was way back there. Mike Minnig, the former dirt trackers we mentioned, concentrating his efforts on the